Hello, my lovely Scorpios, and a very warm welcome to your May 2021 horoscope. These are a big couple of months. Next month, we've got the eclipses, which I will be discussing in next month's forecast. But this month, we've got Jupiter changing signs, happens just once a year. And at the end of the month, Mercury, the planet that rules communication, technology, and transportation travel, will go retrograde. So how can you make best use of the energies that are coming up, lovely Scorpios? Well, on the 4th of the month, we've got Mercury coming into your 8th house, and on the 9th of the month, Venus. So there is a big focus this month upon the 8th house, and this is your house, lovely Scorpios. So this is a really great time for looking at potential partnerships, intimate or business. It's a wonderful time for going more deeply into psychology, the understanding of the mind. It's a great time for researching, for gathering important information, and maybe looking at sharing that with select people that will be able to receive the information that you want to share. It's a wonderful time for going deeper into the esoteric world, the unseen, the astrology, the tarot, the channeling, the healing. And it's a particularly wonderful time for healing of the emotional body. So anything that is emotional, that is coming up, lovely Scorpios, don't hold it in. Let it out, free it, release it, so that you become lighter as a result, and you allow more light into your being. Now, on the 11th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon happening in your relationship house, in the 7th house. This can bring a new relationship. It can bring some spice and some flair to an existing relationship. It enables you to see your relationships generally in a new light. It's like you've got a blank canvas. What is it that you want to create now in your relationships? This new moon gives you the opportunity for a fresh start. On the 14th of the month, this is when Jupiter changes sign, Jupiter going into Pisces until the 29th of July. And this is in your 5th house, lovely Scorpios. This is a time for exploring your creativity. If ever there was a time to start a business of your own, to expand a business of your own, to do something entrepreneurially, this is it during these few months. It's a great time for getting the paints out, dancing, singing, playing music, gardening, creating computer games, whatever it is that's creative for you, just do it. Do something that puts a smile on your face, that takes you out of time, out of space, where you go into the zone. That's what this Jupiter energy is encouraging you to do. And it can be so amazingly fun and expansive. And it can also bring romance. On the 21st of the month, the sun going into the 8th house. So this is you shining a light on dark places. So don't avoid anything that's coming up that may be challenging and difficult. Shine a light on it. Know that the best way to deal with something is to go through it rather than to try to skirt around it, because usually it appears again. So if you go through it, you shine light on it, and you're liberated, you're free. And on the 30th of the month, we have got Mercury going retrograde. So it's a good time until the 23rd of June. So a good time for contemplating, for relaxing, for reassessing, realigning, redesigning, restructuring. Somebody from your past may come back into your life, or you may get in touch with somebody from the past. It's a good time for completing things that have already started prior to the retrograde. So get things moving this month, and then at the end of the month and into the first 3 weeks or so of next month, it's a good time for completing them. I'm going to share my screen now and share with you the important dates for this month of May. And I will, during this month of May, be doing some live streams about some of these specific dates in more detail, how you can harness those energies even more. And if you haven't already done so, you might want to click on the bell icon on the top right-hand side of my channel so that you will be notified when I go live in advance. So I want to thank you so much for listening. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Much love to you. Bye for now.